I want to slam my laptop up against a wall because I missed the first goal for the Iowa Wild franchise of 2021. What's up, guys? We're live for some AHL hockey this time, and this time is going to be a biased stream, so now I just gotta hope the AHL TV decides to update the goddamn scoreboard because it's currently 1-0 Iowa. What's up, Weston? Okay, I'm going to see if I can... Is there a way that I can freaking... I don't know how much time's left in the period, so let's just hope that... Let's just hope there's still a lot of hockey left. I don't even know... I know it's Sokolov that scored the first goal of the game. But of course, yeah, it's 1-0, but it's freaking... Wow. Shut out Jones. Our goaltender's name is his Twitter handle is Shutout Jones.
Who is he?
I don't know.
What's his name? What's his actual name? Though?
I don't know. Look him up on Twitter. Shutout Jones.
Well, you're welcome for the roster, by the way.
Huh?
So you're welcome for the roster.
Oh, you didn't send me this text?
You find that. I don't follow guys.
Well, you don't have to follow them because they'll usually upload it. Oh, the puck did get behind him. Goalie wearing. Oh, he's wearing number 92. Ooh, that is different. Because what's a normal goaltender's number?
Like 40 something.
Yeah, our goaltender's number is 92. Interesting. But
I works as a defenseman, so I figured.
Yeah.
What's his name?
His last name is Jones.
Hunter Jones.
Hunter Jones? Where have I heard that name? Is that like a name that sounds familiar? Look up at his prospect page. 30 to 43 normally. Who am I? Here we go. Let's play the game of Who Am I?
He's 194 pounds, 6'4".
Who did you? Events that feature the best hockey in Iowa. Chance of Let's Go Wild, autumn breakout. Oh, the fans. Oh, no. You are the Minnesota Wild. It's been nearly... No, who are the Iowa Wild? Or who are the fans? I think it's the fans. Wild games. Oh.
So he played in the OHL, and he had...
Who did he play for?
The Peter Bower for 3 seasons. He played the first season, 15 games played, 5 goals allowed, 866. Then he played another year. He was 57 games played, 3 goals allowed, 902 save percentage, 49.
Dude, you said he played 50 plus games, but only allowed 3 goals? No wonder you call yourself Shutout Jones.
Then he played 49 games for 2.75 and 913. And that was 19 and 20.
How many goals did he allow?
2.75.
Dude.
On the,
wait, is that allowed average? Or is that allowed?
Goals allowed average.
Average. Oh, I thought 331 GAA he means. Yeah. So the Iowa Wild were on a penalty kill, and now it'll be 4-on-4 hockey.
Christ.
Your Iowa Wild are
His
on
last
the...
season for the OHL Pete's, he was 31-14. 31 wins, 14 losses.
Jesus. What a pickup. I actually can't... Okay, honestly, I'm excited that to be getting to go into a one game this year, and I want to go to a game where
He dropped a lot. He is in his 18-19 season about 174. In his 19-20 about 130 goals.
he dropped a lot of goals. It's 40 plus goals that less than he allowed the next dude. I'm excited for this season.
Remington Kemple's in that.
And Kemple's in net for the Bucks?
Yeah.
Okay. Kankinen leaves and Vargo still can't start.
Lincoln Hannes heads to the box at 27 seconds from Lincoln.
Huh?
Lincoln already had a penalty, 27 seconds into the game.
I thought we were playing Tri-City.
Oh, we're playing Lincoln. We pushed this more on that side.
Oh. Yeah, you said Tri-City. So. And guys, I want to encourage something really quick tonight because I am going to be. If you guys are under the age of 21, do not drink unless your parents say it's okay to. But I am over the age of 21. I'm going to confirm that I will be having at least one drink tonight on stream.
Okay.
That was blocked.
I know.
And I might get a pizza. I might get some food at intermission because I legit just got home. What was it? Not even an hour ago. I got home at like 6:30. Des Moines versus Lincoln. That's funny. Elijah just said that. We were just talking about that. Actually, I can pull up that game on my tablet here.
This morning, Republican Democrats voted $1,400 stimulus check, 51-50 passed. He's now going to the House or Senate.
That's a good thing.
And the Republican Democrats want to lower that, and Biden says no.
Biden says no.
He wants to keep it up where it is.
Oh, he wants the $2,000 ones, doesn't he?
He wants $1,400. He wants the economy to start
Dude, I wouldn't mind if I don't like the fact that they haven't updated the scoreboard yet.
Check this out,
Ooh, fancy.
And you got sometimes you got something there. You can't sometimes.
Yes. All right, so guys, we're going to be keeping an eye on 2 games tonight. If you are Buccaneers fans, you're more than welcome to listen into the stream. Crash is at home watching the game for the Iowa Wild. If you are a Bucs fan, you're here. You're welcome for the thumb. Oh, yeah. Big thanks to Elijah for putting together this awesome thumbnail for the night stream. By the way, Bucs score! It is 1-0 Des Moines. Sam, Wild and Hawks. Yeah, little respect to the Blackhawks because I have family up in Waterloo, but I still gotta hate them. Who do the Blackhawks play tonight? Actually, I can check that. You guys play Fargo, and you guys are playing now, actually. Third power play for the Iowa Wild. I gotta close this and reopen it because fuck this. I'm so glad that it lets me just click it and log right back in. Fargo goal. Oh. Gosh dang it. I hate the fact that I can't. All right. I'm going to keep this up here. There is a review at the Fargo game. Oh, did you hear about Trevor Bauer? Kirby. Did you hear about Trevor Bauer? He's signed with the Dodgers. Okay, I didn't know if you heard that. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Did 3-year, $128 million? Did you say $128 million? Million? Oh, Jesus. Okay. 102 million. Well, he was given. Elijah gave me the. I mean, you were close. Don't. My button was digging into my waist. Give me a break. I'm gonna go plug my phone in for a little bit, guys. Give me a second.
Okay. They haven't even changed the scoreboard. What the fuck? What do you know? God damn it.
What?
The fucking candy stuff. It's cold, by the way. Oh my god.
It's a good goal, and the Fargo Force lead the. We need the Force to lose, don't we?
Yeah.
So go Blackhawks tonight.
Omaha tried to lose as well.
So go Blackhawks tonight.
Don't ever say that.
Well, I mean, what would you rather me do? Say go Fargo?
I mean, you can say who did or something.
No, I'm gonna say go Blackhawks for tonight. Go Bucks, go Blackhawks tonight. By the way, I do want to tell a little story since we're watching the Iowa Wild. I was able to watch. What did I say? What was I watch? I was able to go up into the press box and actually watch an AHL game, an Iowa Wild game in particular, against the San Jose Barracuda, and I got to hear what it's like to be on the broadcast headset. And I will tell you right now, it is dope. You actually get to hear what's going on back in the studio, which is in downtown Des Moines, through the headset. Like someone's talking to you. Did they win? And yes, they did. It was their 10th win that year. And they didn't win much that year. That was one of their worst years in their history. Their first few years was really bad. This was the year in 16. So I believe this was their third year. 16 was their third year, right? I believe it was. the 15-16 season. It was against Barracuda. They won 2-1 in overtime. And Joe had to, when one of the, yeah, our first years were horrible. Yeah, we were bad. But when I didn't know, like, there wasn't supposed to be anyone up in the broadcast booth, so I tried to keep it down as much as possible. When we scored our first goal, I got a little too loud, and Joe went to a commercial break. He said, "Hey, I do like the enthusiasm you have over here, but make sure you don't get too loud so that way doesn't go over there." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." So when they scored their overtime winner, I couldn't scream at all. I got up getting ready to scream. I'm like, "Do not scream." But yeah, pretty cool story. If you follow me on Instagram, there's a picture of me and Joe on my Instagram with me on the headset. It was pretty cool. And then I also got to meet the color commentator because I also went up there for my own personal reason, and they score. Nick Baptiste, the Ottawa native, has tied the game here 1-1. N-A-N-N-A-N. All right, I guess I could do this. I hope that... Oh, no, I don't want to... But yeah. 6:21 to go in the Bucks game. We are still 1-0 Des Moines, and that's in the first period. They're finally getting the scoreboard put together. I believe if I read that right, there was about four-ish minutes left in the Wild game. I thought that said about 4-ish minutes. I guess it's 6. They're getting the scoreboard update, so give me just 1 second. I'm like letting them adjust it. They should have, unless they're going to update it in the intermission, which if they do, then that's a pretty good spot to do it. Luckily, the Iowa Wild will have their own little scoreboard that they use it for their own score graphic. I'm like trying to wait to see if okay, it is okay, 4:59. Okay. So the time is correct. They're now updating shot totals. Why don't you update the goals first, so that way, because that's the more important one. We don't really care about shots. Wild won the draw. Duhaime with it now, back in the corners, and gives it back up to, and it gets through. Ooh, Stars got new jerseys? If so, those look nasty. Those look hideous. Not Texas. Blink. Oh, God. Kirby. That moment you realize that both the teams you're cheering for are playing against teams that are both named Stars. Yeah, I just now noticed that. I'm slow as hell. Play. Scores! Joseph Cramarosa, 2-1 Iowa. Okay, so Cramarosa. I'm gonna have to get used to these names, but what a fucking move! Just the backhand, forehand, and a Fargo force goal in the Waterloo game. Da 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 da. Cramarosa, who just scored the goal. Dude, you're going to want to see this. There's a fight. Oh, my God. Oh, yes, Rosberg. Cramarosa. 2-1 Iowa. Iowa just scored, and Cramarosa is now an assist away from a Gordie Howe hat trick. Wait, does Cramarosa already have an assist? Elijah, can you confirm? Does he already have an assist on the first goal? Hat trick. Where do I find the game at to watch? Clayton, AHL TV is doing a free weekend. So if you want to create, as you can hear the BTS without BTS the ads. Yeah. What was I saying? Clayton, if you want to create an AHL TV account, AHL TV is doing a free weekend, which means you can watch any AHL TV game this weekend. What is it? You're welcome, Clayton. And if you want to stick here, hang out here with us. I mean, we'll do a lot. We'll do some chatting during the intermission. I really don't care. I'm currently also watching. Thanks to Elijah here giving me his hockey TV. I'm also watching the Des Moines Buccaneers USHL. So we're under a minute to go in Lincoln. Still 1-0 Des Moines, and the Buccaneers are going to have an offensive zone draw. Meanwhile, in the Iowa game, the Bucks, the Wild are now in the attacking zone with the puck. Wild with it behind the goal. Brings it out, and it gets sent down the ice Wild still have possession of it. And of course, freaking AHL TV got rid of their scoreboard. So icing. And we're at the end of the first period in Lincoln. It's 1-0 Des Moines, like I said. 2-0 Fargo in Waterloo. But at the intermission of this game, I'm going to be getting something to eat. There we go. Oh, what a hit! Tries to center, but the puck gets sent. It's coming back the other way. Texas. Wild trying to keep the puck in the attacking zone. They can't. Here comes Texas now. Wait, and he just stops up and then just throws it back down the ice after crossing the middle line. Uh-oh, intercepted by Texas. Hunter Jones, the rookie. Oh, a chance in front, but it gets poked away. But the Wild still have it. This is Mitch McLean. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Okay, so Mitch McLean, number 6. That one I'll easily remember because that's my number. That is my number. Oh, that's right. Cody McLeod is on the Iowa Wild. I keep forgetting that he was so good in the NHL. Shots are 6'10" now. Oh, God. Lincoln is doing Zorb ball soccer on the ice. Oh, yeah, boy. And just going to flick it down the ice. And that's the end of the first period. And it's a 2-1 lead for your Iowa Wild. 2 good periods of hockey for 2 different clubs. Oh. Should Jones lost his name, but great period. Hey, he didn't lose his name. He's still. If I look at it this way, 56 game season, but only 3 goals allowed average. That's not bad. There is a couple shutouts in there. All right, I'm gonna go get something to eat, guys. I will be right back. That's funny. So am I.
Several Minnesota players added to the NHL's COVID protocol-related absence list. So again, Minnesota will qualify now through February the 9th. American Ice League already had to announce some schedule changes. Cleveland and Rockford had their games postponed for the weekend. Chicago jumped up and they're going to play Rockford tomorrow. It was supposed to be Rockford and Cleveland opening weekend set in Rockford. Those games were essentially scratched, postponed, and Chicago and Rockford added for tomorrow. AHL then announcing today that the game between Binghamton and Hershey is scheduled to be played in Newark, New Jersey, with postponed and rescheduled for February 17th. Saturday's game between Binghamton and Wilkes-Barre Scranton scheduled to be played in Wilkes-Barre, postponed and rescheduled for Monday, February 8th. So 2 rescheduled games today, announced by the AHL. It's going to be that type of year, folks. Just hope that everybody stays safe, protocols are followed, the best of everybody's ability, and get some more hockey in as this AHL campaign moves along. But again, all that presented by Jeff Markey at 5919 Penn Drive, work with the Iowa Wild Park when they get
So everyone get their delicious food?
Final four, Cody McLeod talking from about last year. He got through the Moines and the Wild organization, asked him how he spent the last 10 or so months. A long pause from professional ice hockey for everybody involved in this great sport. Talking to him about his leadership role on this group as well. So Cody McLeod, really great conversation. My guest when we come back, the Wild leader starts 2-1 after 20 on 1460 KXNO on 106.3.
Are you the only one here? Elijah or is Weston here?
The easiest way to save money is to find out as soon as possible. You want the best time on this way. You can do it.
Yeah, he's at the game. He's at the Wild game. We got some Paul Revere's pizza that we ordered a couple days ago. Sorry, I'm not trying to blow up your phone.
1 minute. Twenty seconds.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. It is the first intermission, the Wild and the Texas Stars. It's the season and home opener. I'd be joined by Wild veteran winger Cody McLeod. Big Mac, how are you, brother?
Doing good, Joe. Glad to be back.
Yeah, certainly. It's been a long time since you guys have been on the ice. Take us through what it's been like for you personally. Longest stretch without hockey for many of you in probably your entire life.
Yeah, for sure. I guess take the positive out of it is we get back out there and got to spend some time at home. Pretty much a full year, so it was great to be around the kids for that long. And definitely looking forward to get back playing.
What would be the hardest thing about tonight's game? The biggest adjustment?
I think just lots of new faces here on our team and just getting back up to speed level. None of us have really played a meaningful game, doing training camps and guys up in Minnesota doing their games and scrimmages and stuff like that, but nothing compared to a live game.
What have you seen from this team in camp?
This might be the only. I might be the only.
Many of
Might only be able to do 2 Iowa Wild games this year.
Great success. They're currently on the taxi squad or
And the
contributing.
benches here.
Yeah, for sure. You look at our guys from COVID that went into the lineup up top, Jerry and Johnny and all those guys, and they're doing a heck of a job. And
Oh, my arm itches.
and they've looked unreal in camp. So we'll see how it translates to the game tonight. But it's going to be a fast game. Those guys are bringing lots of speed. So the new game, and it should be fun to play with them.
There are a lot of young players on this roster. A couple 18-year-olds and 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds. How do you fit into this mix?
I don't know.
Did you get my hint there? At age
I'm
37?
saying I'm old. I'm only a few years behind you, and you're still looking good. So
Thank you.
no, I'm looking forward to it. Anything I can do to keep playing hockey and help the young guys out. And I'm excited. I was talking to my wife today, and I said I'm just excited because I love playing my first NHL game. I'm glad to be back and looking forward to it tonight.
I don't know. I might think about getting AHL TV for the year. At least for this season.
How would you sum up last year, your first year here in Des Moines with the Wild organization?
Yeah, it was a heck of a year. It's too bad we didn't get to finish it, but we were on the roll pretty much all year, and it was just
Hey!
we didn't get to finish it, but hopefully we can build off last year and keep going and have as much fun as we did last year.
What did you like most about Des Moines?
It was a great city, great American hockey town. The fans are unbelievable here. A couple close sellouts, and we're treated unreal here. It's honestly just pretty much like a National Hockey League team the way we're treated here. And it's a great city and lots of support.
Last year, you spent some time with me in the broadcast booth, unfortunately. But when you were on the ice, how did you feel you played? And what's important for you this year to make sure you can't always predict injuries or fortunate situations, but just taking care of your body and making sure you're ready to go this year. What's most important?
My buddy Scott, who's the cameraman at the Bucks games, is wearing his Ducks jersey tonight. That's dope. I even told him to get it. I'm like, dude, you should get that because it's going out of sale. Pizza. I know, right? Godfather's Pizza. No, not Godfather's. Paul Revere's.
When you were turning pro, when you were making your NHL debut, that were important and instrumental in teaching you the way. And I mean, you got your role model now. These younger guys, who helped you along the way?
Yeah, I go back to the American League, and that's a few years ago when I was about 2021. There was a guy by the name of Keith Boyd. He played a long time in the American Hockey League. And tackle player. He wasn't the biggest guy, but he always worked super hard. He was really feisty. He was always good to me. And I guess the biggest thing he ever taught me was just hard work and keep with it. That guy played, you probably know better than I did how many games he played. He played a long time.
82.
He was successful. And I always looked up to him.
Would certainly be one of the leaders on this team. Yesterday, an A put on your sweater by head coach Tim Army. There'll be 4 rotating, 4 alternate captains, yourself, Gabriel Dumont, and then a couple of younger players.
Let's go.
How does Cody McLeod like to lead?
Just by example, just go out there and play hard.
Which Iowa Wild player scored 39 goals last season? Was it Jerry? It's Jerry or Sam. I'm going Gerald. Jerry Mayhew. Let's go.
Wild winner Cody McLeod chatting with us second here in a few minutes. Allowing the stars here from Wells Fargo.
How many shutouts did Capo Kakinen have?
What have you seen in the early going, at least through training camp, that lets you know?
I can't see the other 2. The bottom 2 are 5 or 7. I thought he had a lot of shutouts. I'm going the top left one. Oh, he did have 7. Who did the Iowa Wild play in their last game? Well,
What's the most important?
they were getting ready to play Chicago, wasn't it? I think it was Chicago. Oh, it was Grand Rapids. Okay. 311.
Thanks for doing this. Good luck tonight in the season opener against the Stars. Good to have you back. Thanks, Joe. That's Wild winner Cody McLeod here That first intermission. We'll take a timeout and come back, recap period 1, drop the clock in the second on 1460 KXNO and 106.3 FM. We got here 2 minutes.
346.
And there's one other 2-minute in here, but I can, cannibalize it into 1 minute. I don't know if we have time for another spot block after this one, but if we do,
Just go a minute there. Get back to some point post game.
yeah, I'll put them into 2 1-minute breaks, and then we'll whatever's left at the end of the night, like we used to do.
For very limited time, get 0% financing for up to 72 months or no payments for 6 months. Your favorite 2020 model Volkswagen, like a new Cougar, Jetta, or even an X-Box Sport. No games, no gimmicks, no payment for 6 months. Only the Volkswagen of the One, goods worth from $80.35 per month, or online at VWBS.com.
Fans looking for the classic Fortnite, located across the spectrum of International Airport. We can learn 21 Ford Drive jet parking options.
30 seconds.
Outstanding customer service. Fast, reliable, and low
30, and you're going to play the other minute, or 30?
30, and this is it. I just split that one into 1-minute breaks. So if we need to come back to the game after this liner, we're good.
Okay.
Yep. All right, here we go.
All right, back here as we get you set for period 2. Wild with a 2-1 lead after 20 minutes of play. 20 minutes of play. Joe Allen back here with you. Reminding you the Wild Hockey is presented by Nice Trucking, Shields, and Fairway for fresh and affordable meats. Last year, we're getting the game's first goal. The Wild were 21-5-3-1. They have the first one here tonight, 2:39 in. Sock on the power play from Connor Newer. Stars tied it at 13-18. That team from Dave Yandy and Anna Massman. Nick Cramarosa just over 2 minutes later with the Wild back in front. His first Iowa Wild tally. Ian McConkey and Keelan Henderson are on the deep and straight. Sets a 2 on the Wild after 1. Stars leading in shots 16-12. We're leading after 1 period of play last year. The Wild were outstanding. 15-2, 2-0. Texas was trailing after 1. It was 5-15, 1-0.
And here we go for period number 2.
Hockey to start the second. Wild escape from left to right while you watch the radio done. Buddy Major's not quite over yet. He dances in with the far Jones denying that man. Stars keep it alive for a moment. All loose puck, even Iowa ice. Arnold cleared by Thompson and Melnick from the respective sides. No block handle on the ball. Play continued. Chisel loose. Skating through it and ran into Abel Sky off the glass. Knocked down by Harley with his ball. From hand pass there, it's touched off Doogie just momentarily. Where now Texas is back on it. Harley with an outlet. Just tipped in Sinowice. Alfedio launches it along. Gilbert hands it ahead, and Sheedy fights it out to center right for not much further. The Stars regain possession. Just over a minute now by in the second. Again, the Wild from left to right. On your radio dial here in period 2. Texas with the up ice tank. Again, they say it's just chunked in Sinowice. He found the right of Wild netminder Connor Jones. He stages second period. Iowa in front 2-1. Sheedy just bounced it out to center line. Texas again regathering. Up by Nick Mitch McLean. Delphino to Thompson. Up ice pass tips off Sherback. And deep in Texas ice. Sheedy got it with the center. Wayne trying to sweep at it. Stars able to take over. Sherback up and ahead.
Yeah.
Last with the Milwaukee Admirals. The Texas Stars.
There is a safety netting behind there, so fans are still protected as this puck does go out of play.
Off to the right of Hunter Jones. 3 years in the OHL with Peterborough, 121 career games in the OHL, and 90.1 save percent. Largely the face-off. Shea at the left point, angles it down low. Dylan Anderson, looking for Gabriel Drummond. Nothing there. Start pitching down the dasher. Toss him out. Toss him to the pass. The Cloud slaps the man. Coming on the Wild. The backdoor pass.
Penalty coming to the Wild, and it's an obvious slash.
Sort of a tough angle duo with Baptiste looking for a second of the game. Boyd's going to vent for the extra attack. Cloud's going to go to the Sinbin for slashing. Should the Wild be able to touch up the 6-on-5 play penalty situation for the visiting Star. Jay eludes some pressure. Carries over the offensive line. Left it back.
Oh, and Lincoln scores to tie the game at 1.
Stars misfire on this pass. They'll regain possession at center again. I'm still up from the referee. And almost 3 minutes now played in the second. Jay slips along. Left it back to Cody.
Oh, God, and Lincoln's on a 3-on-1,
Will be short-handed.
and they put it wide. And Iowa is going on a penalty kill.
The foul line for slashing, 2:55 of the second period. Will be the second power play for the Texas Stars. IMT penalty kill here for Iowa. Coming to the right of Jones. Second period scoring for each side a year ago. The Wild posted 68 second period goals. They were plus 10 in second period goal differential. Texas last year a minus 10. 59 scored, 69 allowed. Elton to the left side. Shot.
Score!
Damiani with a wrister beats Jones short side to start power play. Just
Hunter Jones gets beat for the second time tonight, and the Texas Stars have tied the game.
3:02 the time of the equalizer. Twice now in this game, Texas has rallied to full even. Damiani's got a 2-point night.
It's Damiani with the goal.
Melnick and Gleason draw the assists. Off the center ice faceoff. Stars punch it in. Back is Ryan O'Rourke. Work out Sue of the OHL to Sue Gray.
Uh-oh.
Now it's Adam Beckman wheeling.
Beckman throws it at the goal, and it goes just wide. Drive gets blocked from the point.
Makes him such an exciting prospect. Talk about his mobility, his smarts. He's done pretty well so far in his first career games. The Stars back in one out play. That will be delay of game penalty on Ty Sullivan.
And the Texas Stars have a delayed penalty coming for delay of game.
Keeping his own left wing corner. And with 3:34 gone by in the second for the Iowa Lottery power play.
Iowa Lottery power play. In the famous words of, what's his name? I can't remember what his name is. It's a Wild power play brought to you by the Iowa Lottery.
Sokolov and Addison. Starks and Reisman.
Face off won by the Wild. It's back at the point. Addison. Dumont sends it over to Sokolov, and he couldn't pick it up cleanly, and it gets out of the zone. Thrash throws Sokolov up against the boards. He loses it, and Texas gets the puck down the ice.
Here is Caitlin Anderson, the wheel ahead.
Caitlin Anderson Flips it back to Newer. Dumas. Addison. Gives it back to Addison. There's a Sokolov, a shot, and it goes out of play. Minute 19 to go on the power play.
Long-time Iowa Wild supporter, just as hardcore as they get. Matthew Bolander not able to be here tonight. Wishing well with all the treatment and battle he's going through. The Wild fans certainly know Matt Bolander, the Bolander family, the great supporters of the Wild. We'll say hi to Matt and his family tonight. We're still tuned in. We'll get to that back in
Belpedio.
apologies there. Bolander's great people. We wish nothing but the best for Matt and his speedy recovery.
And Texas gets the puck back out. Louis picks it up, gets it off too. Joe, you're kind of screwing me over here. By the way, jerseys tonight. I was wearing their away jerseys. Their away greens tonight. And the Stars are wearing their home whites. Unless the AHL has officially announced the swap from white jerseys to dark jerseys for the home. Sokolov throws the puck at the goal and it gets sent to the side. And the power play is over for the Wild. Oh, we got a penalty shot for Laferriere. Save made by the goaltender for the Stars. I didn't even know there was. I looked down and the puck was at center, and I'm just like, wait, why is the puck at center? And Alex Laferriere had a penalty shot. Good Lord. It is hard to keep up on two games. I will say that. You got one game that's 2-2, and you got one game that's 1-1. 3-1 Fargo. Is JT Brown still a member of the Wild? That's honestly a really good question.
Second period, to give my thanks to Tyler Allen back in the 1460 KXNO studio to our score and one point shot by the Stars. Easily bluffed by Joe. This shot by the Wild leader for a box out there. Combo Warner and the caution out there. Again, Keelan Addison. Period clipped up high. Went back to the dressing room. Keeping posted on the rookie defenseman status. On the left of Jones. About the 21-12 Texas. Started last year, averaged just under 30 shots per game, 29.29 on 31 AHL teams. Wild
31, about to be 32. Because Palm Springs.
AHL, and it was a 37 win, 82 point season for Iowa. There's 63
will join the league one season after the Kraken.
The accolades you can imagine for one team in 1 year coming the way of Iowa last season. Make you the MVP. Sam Adams. Trying to lead a quick out of franchise history. Won the John B. Solberger Trophy as the league's.
I just seen someone just freaking denozo someone at the Stars game. The Lincoln's at the Bucks Stars game. Like legit, they went wham! And I was like, damn.
Mayhew, Manel, Nico Stern in there, Luke Johnson, Kyle Rattle, all guys that were big contributors a year ago. Backhanded by McLeod, it was loose for a moment and a whistle. There's some rough stuff after the fact, including a late knockdown McLeod against Sherback. No goal judges this year, no video review either in the American Hockey League. They're trying to minimize that staff. Certainly.
No video review in the AHL.
This season, we touched on earlier, the glass out behind the benches. Chicago Wolves, for example, were wild opponents playing in a practice rink with no fans.
Yeah, by the way, I did tune in for the Wolves game. That looks so weird. The Wolves got to be in a freaking practice facility for games. That's weird as hell.
14. You need 14 and 2 goalies to be able to play. The team runs into some COVID issues. That is the bare minimum you can dress. I believe a minimum of 2 officials on the ice as well need to be present. Shortened schedule. Coach Army has been preaching since before camp started. Be flexible, be positive. We just could not be any more geeked up that hockey back. Here's Beckman to the point. Video shot and the body in the front. Ends up in the corner. Beckman chased to it. Shapley now to support. Big line out there.
Puck down in the corner now in the attacking zone for the Wild. And icing for Texas. Shots are 21-13 in favor of Texas. But then again, I never believed the shot stat. When it comes to the AHL, I can never believe the shot stat. Especially this year when they're not able to review anything. What a freaking shot. You're back. You didn't mismatch. We were still tied at 2. And I need to change pants here in a little bit because this. Wait, why not? What do you mean, why not? What did I ask? I was just rambling. For reviews, they're minimizing the staff this year, which I believe is stupid because just do the review from the arena. Like, they can still do the reviews. Just have someone radio up to the top.
To see somebody else wearing number 36, going back the all-time franchise leader in games played, playing Germany this year, going 36. Entire
Oh, Colton Beck's not going to be in the on Iowa this year. So wait, since Colton Beck is not playing for us this year, is he still a member of us? Like, will he be back next year? That's a good question. Oh my gosh, what a shot. And of course, there people are getting up to leave. Oh, puck was just behind the goal. He could have banked that in if he wanted to. What a hit. Dude, there's like, okay, so the closest you can sit is 4 rows back, which isn't bad. Yep, I know that one. Yeah, because Belpedio's brother's in the USHL right now. I'm sorry, did he say Giroux? What a save by Jones.
Scoring area so far and the score sheet for the Stars, but Jones equal the task and he keeps it 2-2. 8:19 to go in the second. Back after this, the Wells Fargo Arena on 1460 KXNO 106.3 FM.
Oh. Oh, anyone else tired? I'm like so tired.
All right, 10 back here, Joe.
Excuse me.
8:19 to play in the second period. Going on here with you, the Wild and the Stars.
I got the Mercy one off this dang screen.
It was all on me, folks. But I asked them about building off last year. The Stars were 1 point out. Warner streaks into his backhand.
I can't even see what's going on with the game. The freaking Mercy won. Like, I don't want to see the hospital that I was just in for an entire week on my screen. Get this off my screen, please.
It was sort of an exciting time last year for Texas. I felt they were playing their best hockey at the time of the pandemic pause.
Get this off my screen.
Graduates or alumni, if you will, for the Dallas Stars. Boy, the Dallas Stars had a heck of a run in the NHL playoff all the way to the Stanley Cup final.
Oh, God. Thank you. Mitch McLean with the pickup. Oh, chip for the wall! And he just misses the net. It was Mitch McLean. Hits the iron loud and clear. And Gregor Rosa gets hauled down, and a penalty is coming to the Stars. And no touch up for the Stars. Shot, save, rebound, and it was blocked in front, not saved. And the Stars will touch up, and the penalty to the Stars. It's a wild power play brought to you by the Iowa Lottery.
6:36 to go in the second. This time to watch the Stars is Ryan Shea, the rookie from Northeastern University.
Riot Shea. His name is Riot Shea. I'm confirming this. Riot Shea. If his name is Riot, what a fucking name. What a name if this guy's name is yeah, this is what I want.
History between these organizations as far as AHL hockey and Des Moines, very interesting. As the Iowa Stars.
Oh, it's Ryan Shea. Gosh dang it.
And Wells Fargo Arena playing 3 years here.
Jesus, almost a whole year. Holy crap, we're on year 8? Dude, we're on year number 8 of Iowa Wild hockey. Holy crap. I will say this team has lasted longer than the Iowa Stars and the frickin' Iowa Chops did. Combined. Actually, hold on. Hey Siri, how many seasons did the Iowa Stars exist for?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many?
Yeah, the Iowa Stars lasted 4 seasons. And then they switched to the Iowa Chops for 1 year. I will say the first goal that the Wild scored in this game, it was a softie. Like, I'm sorry, but this is not going to sound like a Wild fan thing to say, but we probably should not be leading this. We should not be tied with this game. I remember going to the first game with Weston. God, it's been 8 years. Yeah, I remember. I was at the first ever game for the Iowa Wild. Warner down, penalty coming. Oh, McLean just overdid the pass.
Set it up, Warner back to retreat and deep in his own zone. And escape pulled out from underneath him. And with 4:11 to go in the second, another Iowa Lottery power play when we come back. Tied at 2, the Wild and the Stars in the season opener of 14-16 Tanks and all 106.3 FM.
Ooh. YouTube section 114, row Q, seats 11 through 16. Section 122, would not remember the row. Dude, I love the emoji cam. Our own personal emoji cam.
Seconds to go in the second period. Joe Noble with you by Top Lowe's Farm Goal Arena. Again, my sincere thanks to
I want to point out it's not that high up. The press box is in between between the hundreds and the 100s and the 200s area where the club seats are at.
anyone that's been around this organization the last 10 months or so. The athletic training staff, team doctors, equipment guys, business staff, customer service.
A+++ performance.
Great job. Get ready for opening night. We're glad we got fans here. Hopefully everybody stays safe and continue on in this AHL season. The Wild power play 2-2 the score. Wild reset.
I honestly would play with the mask on. Like when a scores! What a fucking goal! It's Duar with the 3-2 leading goal. What a move!
The offensive line was able to sneak past some trouble just outside the circle. Kind of pushed it ahead, chased it down, then snapped it past the blocker.
There's two left still. I put them both in the fridge.
I'll drink one, you drink one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna drink one of them.
Well, I'll drink mine here in a little bit because I'm gonna start the third with it.
Dying?
You good? Okay.
We both
Yeah. Hey, what do you say? Let's go! Wow. So, what kind of candy did you put in there?
Sour Patch Skittles.
Eh,
Did you try it?
no,
Try it.
I will here in a little bit. Oh, breakaway for the Wild. Shot and it goes just wide.
How's what's his face doing?
Jones?
Yeah.
So far let two
And then she
in.
fixed the scoreboard.
Yeah, they did. They did it right before the end of the first. Yee.
Sure.
Bam, 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 bam. Let's go Wild. Let's go Wild. Let's go Wild. Let's go Wild. That's right. He has gone a few months without alcohol. Yeah, you have too. Hey, it's okay. I've gone a few months too, but I know the taste, so. Ooh, new penalty kill sponsor. Yeah, Texas is for. I remember I was on Twitter. What was it? A couple days ago, or it was yesterday. Yeah, we still got pizza.
Why did you eat something from me?
Well, if you want, we can warm up some, or you can warm up. I gotta take out that box, the top boxes in there, but there's those 2 boxes of pizza on the second shelf. The bottom one's pepperoni if you want to have some. You just need to put it in the microwave.
Oh, and
From Paul Revere's yesterday, or the other day.
in the fridge. Which one is it?
The third one down. Should be pepperoni.
Yo, please can put this on.
Right here.
Is it clean?
I just used it. 1 minute remaining in the period.
That's not what I meant to do. Okay.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute. Thank you.
Who's on the stream still?
Elijah and Weston will be rejoining hopefully later. You're welcome.
Where'd they go?
He's a kid. So what game do you think he's playing?
Huh?
He's a kid. So what game do you think he's playing? He's a kid.
Oh, what do you mean, kid?
Like he's not like a COD kid, but he's the other kid.
Fortnite?
Yep.
Oh,
I mean, I can personally hate Fortnite because I've played it and I think it's stupid. So no one can give me shit for not saying that it's stupid and not playing it because I actually have. And I believe the videos are still up on my YouTube channel. And that's the end of 2, the Iowa Wild 3, the Texas Stars 2. I'll call him right now. Ooh.
This 2-minute spot block.
Thinking out loud, and then we found love right where we are. By the way, at the end of 2 in Lincoln, your Buccaneers 2, Stars 1. Let me check the other games around. What game do you want me to take a look at really quick? But I can take a look really quick. We need Omaha to lose, right? This game is at intermission right now. Omaha's up. I thought we need Omaha to lose. Yeah? So all the teams that we need to lose are winning. How about the game that really doesn't matter? That almost stuck the landing. That would have made me believe in freaking Jesus Christ himself.
Okay, 10 seconds. Okay. Here we go. 106.3 FM.
It's the second intermission for Wells Fargo Raiders.
Checking out the one game that doesn't matter. If I can get it to load. It looks like at the end of 2 of the game that we don't really need to pay attention to, it is Green Bay 3, Chicago 3. What a game in Green Bay. Yeah. Why, thank you. You posted Fortnite vids. I posted 2, just so that way I say I did. It's me and just won the game. 29 kills. You guys actually won. This kid's good.
This just in, breaking news. Marcelo Zuna and the Atlanta Braves have a deal for 4 years, $65 million, with a $15 million option that would make it 5 years and $80 million.
Oh, God. Wait, so what's the first option? So you said there was a second. You said 80 for 5, but what was the first one you said? What? 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 Good or bad?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Quinn Byfield is sexy. Fucking that shit.
Is he no longer playing in the NHL? Or did he never start in the
He's in the
NHL?
OHL. He got drafted by the Kings this year, 2nd round pick.
Oh.
Look how good that looks. That blue and that wolf.
With the red, dude, you realize that the red's actual blood. That's what that's supposed to be. The red on that jersey, that's supposed to be actual blood. Was there a USHL game earlier today that happened? No, it's Friday. No, there wasn't.
Marcelo's in a chose.
First live game tomorrow. By the way, Elijah's going to the Wild game tomorrow. Drive safe, because I know you're coming from
We
Waterloo.
are supposed to get really bad weather too.
Yeah, that too. Oh, how's Aberdeen doing? 1-1 against the Wilderness.
Yep, 150.
Bernie Sanders on the Zamboni. I know, that's funny. But yeah, we're leaving at 4:30 to take it slow. I'd leave it 4:15. Hey, John, what's up?
Seconds. Here we go.
Welcome back to Wells Fargo Arena. As we continue here in the second intermission, it's now to get some more audio. We're inside from Wild head coach Tim Army. The Wild meeting tonight 3-2 after 2 periods of play. Asked Tim Army earlier today about the line of Burton, McLeod, and Dumont.
I'm good. So what are we talking about? I'm actually watching the Texas Stars at Iowa Wild game. AHL TV is doing a free weekend. So so this is cool. I like this.
You look at Dallas and you look at Tampa that got to the final. They production throughout their line. Obviously, Kucherov had a tremendous playoff, and in Dallas,
Ben had a tremendous playoff, but they got production from everyone throughout their line. Big goals from a variety of players, and that's what it takes to be a good hockey team. The Islanders made it to the conference final. Matt Martin, Casey Cizikas, and Cal Clutterbuck might be the best fourth line in the National Hockey League. And so we're looking at
Who are you for Super Bowl? That will be coming. Wow, Elijah, you're actually lagging my stream. There we go. You're getting my prediction for that tomorrow. I will be uploading a video tomorrow on that. Hey, Kirby, what was that app that I had you download yesterday? What was that podcast app that I had you download? I forgot what it was called. Yeah, but what you don't remember what it was called?
In all three zones, in a variety of ways, and have a big impact on the momentum, the big impact on the rhythm of the team on a nightly basis. Very good in camp so far.
It's a purple. It's purple. What was it? Anchor.
What's our forecheck? You know, what are we trying to do through the neutral zone? And tonight's the first live opportunity. So as a coach, you're looking forward to see how we picked up on these concepts. Are we ready for it? Do we need to strengthen them? Do we have some deficiencies? Do we need to adjust a little bit?
What about the Puppy Bowl? I always try to watch that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to this year. Because that is the kid. Because the people that don't like watching football but like watching puppies. Huh?
Pizza. I eat some stuff. Sorry.
Oh.
You want this plate?
Yeah, because I'll probably use it later. Yeet. Open.
Ah, fuck.
I want to make a new podcast. Photo friends, get started.
Be ready. It's sour, so be ready.
Oh shit.
Don't do that so loud.
Wow. That does taste good.
Can't even taste the alcohol. It's more like really 7-Up and candy. But there's a lot of spirit off in there.
Woo! Yeah, I can taste it.
Spirit off or what?
Yeah.
How do you prepare for Iowa when, you haven't played a game in 11 months or whatever, and you haven't seen anything on tape preseason-wise of your opponent?
You have to worry about yourself. You have to make sure, we have 2 weeks, we have 8 practices, essentially. We have 8 practices total to get ready for today. So we have to make sure what we were trying to accomplish within our own structure, within our own game, those are the areas of focus. We'll make sure Justin noticing the game, but ultimately it's so early, no exhibition, game 1. We have to make sure we're playing our identity and start building that foundation.
Still great Texas Stars head coach. All the media responsibilities are, I think, it has to be done virtually by the AHL. So I'm really fine, Neil Grant, to give me some time today on Zoom. I've done a lot of those, obviously, the ever-changing media world we're all living in. And I think we're blessed to catch up with Coach Grant, unable to do it face-to-face. So a little different sound, the audio. Captured via Zoom, and Jefferson won't play tomorrow and Monday as well. It's the start in town for 3 consecutive games.
So yeah, kind of quiet here for the intermission. That was that sour. What do you mean?
All right, we got a 2-minute one here. We got 2 more 2 minutes, but I figure after not this one, but okay.
I like for a shotgun. None, because I don't have a can. Elijah wanted me to just shotgun a beer. I don't have one either. It's where you poke the hole in the side and you.
All right, so now 2 minutes back, and after we come back from this, we'll be ready for game time. Or rather, the breaks will all be game time ones.
Oh shit! Hey Kirby. So this new Camarosa guy that the Wild brought in, he was tied for first for fighting majors in the AHL last year. So you know what that means? He's a fucking fighter. His last name is Camarosa.
So we're 2 minutes back.
Elijah, what's this guy's first name? Wait. Joseph Camarosa. Nick Baptiste and Riley Domani. I said his name earlier. I just said his name earlier. Like, what the hell?
1 minute back.
Proud sponsor of the Iowa Wild. Take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard for the AHL. First game of the year for the AHL season belonged to the Bridgeport Sound Tigers and Providence Bruins. Providence not playing in Rhode Island. They'll be playing in Massachusetts this year.
You're hot.
Back here at Wells Fargo Arena to get you set for period 3.
So, sorry, I was reading. I was listening to the broadcast. Providence playing outside of playing in Massachusetts and not Rhode Island this year. Beating the Bridgeport Sound Tigers 4-1. The other game going on right now is the is Grand Rapids and Chicago. Chicago playing in a different city at a practice facility. That is currently 2-1 Chicago over Grand Rapids. The other game that's going on right now, or the only other game going on right now is this game. And San Diego and Bakersfield will be tonight.
I'm not drunk, I promise. I'm not. This is gonna take.
He a little tipsy.
I'm not tipsy. My stomach is fucking. That's the USHL players that are playing for the Wild right now. I knew that Tyler Sheary sounded familiar. Is she?
Ian McCoshen was former Waterloo. There you go.
I knew that some of those.
Louisville Video, USA National Development, National Team
I knew
Development Program.
that sounded familiar.
Huh?
I said I knew that Sheepy guy sounded familiar.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys are getting dominated in shots.
I know we're getting dominated in shots, but that's not the. I'm trying to keep you back, Phil.
Oh, my bad, sorry.
You're good. Oh.
See, they don't have anyone I know. The other guys are from Omaha. None of them have Bucks. St. Louis.
Oh, McLean! Texas has how many? Did it say 11?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Any from Des Moines?
Not a single one of these. That's what I'm looking for. Not one from Des Moines recently.
Check and see if any from Bridgeport and Providence, and then Grand Rapids and Chicago's there.
You know what I mean?
Huh? Yeah, I was talking to you.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Bridgeport Sound Tigers and Providence Bruins. See
Oh.
if they've uploaded any of that.
What a save through a screen.
And then here comes the power play for Texas. Because Mitchell.
Give me more.
Huh?
Give me a cup. I'll get you more. So I'll get out.
Nah, and I'm good right now. I'll take my Smirnoff though.
1:28. Time to here.
Now remember, kids.
Remember, kids, don't drink and drive. Actually, adults, do not drink and drive. Seriously. I had an idiot on the road today. I believe he was either high or drunk. He was tailgating me, and I was going 65 through downtown Des Moines, and it's a 55. Remember that. 65 and a 55. And this fucker's tailgating me, and as soon as he gets up right next to me, he fucking flips me off. Like, I'm just sitting there like, can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, I had a guy flip me off because I was going 10 miles an hour over through downtown Des Moines, but he was trying to go faster than me. And I'm just like, yeah, that like totally works. I'm going faster than the normal speed limit. And you're wanting to flip me off because, what's your reason for flipping me off? Like, let's get Elijah drunk. Let's not. I do not promote underage drinking. I will hide that comment right now. You know how long it's since I've actually had one of these? Too goddamn long. And it's now wanting to try and reconnect. Okay. Sorry, John. I'm not trying to promote underage drinking. Not trying to be rude, man. See Trevor drunk as a skunk. Nah, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. I'm already risking the. Did you just trip?
Fuckers' shoes in the middle of the fucking walkway.
Well, considering the fact that we don't really have much of a walkway, period.
In the middle of the fucking walkway.
4-3 subs. Yeah, I saw that earlier today.
That announcement came on August the 26th. Richard Mott hired as the only coach for second after 11-year playing career, including last season.
By the way, I will be doing I might be doing wild fan reaction videos after every Iowa Wild game if I can watch it. If I can watch the game, because I probably won't stream all of them. But if I can watch them, I will be creating an IWR or FR video series. Yeah. Yeah. Because I kind of hijacked the iPad because I didn't know if I needed it. And then turned out I really didn't need it. But I never gave it back because she was asleep, so. You almost slipped on your face.
No, I almost dropped my phone because of how I.
And then you almost slipped.
Yeah. I promise you, Trevor, I'm not drunk. This is like not this much. I'm not drunk.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see if you have. We'll see if you how drunk you really are.
And how are we gonna do that?
Considering the fact that you're on your third drink glass, and I don't know how full these glasses have been.
I only filled mine like halfway.
So technically, you've had 1.5 glasses.
No, I just filled this one halfway because I didn't know how he did it.
Oh.
But I usually think it is 4 or 5 glasses to get drunk.
Yeah, you should stop at 3.
When are you going to me? Stop becoming my father. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
It's not you that I'm worried about. It's your drunkenness that I'm worried. Hey, no. No what? I don't know either. Confusion? I think not. Don't ask.
Is you gonna be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not drunk. This is legit my first actual drink. What a fucking shame!
This is my first too.
Yeah, you're lying.
That's her
You're
third.
so full of shit.
That's third. Bullshit, you just told me it was your third.
Wait, what? You saw that again?
Hey, Kirby. Come here really quick.
Why?
Because I don't know what she's like drunk. Like drunk. Oh, the chance for the stars, but it goes just wide. Dewar, Duham, Sokolov, down low. Volka. Volka. Yuck. It's vodka. No, it's not vodka. It's Russian water. It's actually Russian water. Am I even saying that right? Russian water. Peace water. B is peace water. You're not the. I'm all right, Tony. Six people.
30 seconds. Here we go.
Third period action for Wells Fargo Arena. The Wild get it cleared out. It's an IMT penalty kill. Stars right back to the offensive line. Master it.
Scores! Wow. Man, he got into a bunch of penalty trouble. And Masterin. Adam Masterin has made it 3-3 for Texas. Not for Texas, for nobody. It's a tie game.
Face off at center. Giroux won it back. Warner headlands. Chinky bumped there as he launched it in from the neutral zone. 4 power play goals combined for the two teams tonight. With 12.5 left. We've got to go with Baptiste in front, open, a move, and they.
Oh my gosh! And Texas takes the lead. Not even 30 seconds later. What the? Oh, Joe jinxed us. Joe jinxed us. Riley is it Damani? Wow. 17 seconds. Damiani. Wow. Adam Masturin with no assists. On his goal. And Riley Damani with Baptiste and Masturin. That's it. Dude, Masturin has a 3-point night. Wow. Okay. Okay.
About the young defenseman Caitlin Addison yesterday. They talked a lot about him being on the power play unit and sort of being a Jared Spurgeon type player. And a great beat, natural instincts, and they really want him, especially with the man advantage, to use some of that offensive creativity. You saw it right there on his play, expecting a 5-on-5 scenario. Addison shaking along the blue line.
Oh, I thought that went in. Oh, I was about ready to say, oh my gosh, we just tied it. Don't worry, we still got plenty of game. We still got plenty of game. So we got plenty of game. The only we're being dominated though in shots. That just means that they've been. I thought that went in. It did. It did go in. Nick Montre. Are you kidding me? That's 2 goals in a minute and
Texas down 3-2 to start the third period. Now with 3 unanswered, and it's 5-3 Stars. Bellinger will get the assist, Mutri the goal, and the secondary helper goes to Nikita Sherback. Remember, Point made a couple of big saves when this game was 3-2. Sometimes that can shift the momentum.
did you not wear the palm tree jersey? I told you to wear that jersey.
Nearing the midway point of third, all of a sudden the Wild need 2 to tie. Return of events here, shot for 33-26 Texas. The long shot goes by, kick off the end.
Wow, how have we not pulled Jones yet?
Shea beating over the point. So ships it along.
Ah, I said the palm jersey. So that's great. We have to worry about getting 2 goals in 10 minutes. That's freaking great. That's something that we, in the past, have not been able to do. If we're the same team like last year, we are not able to do that. Oh my god! Are you fucking serious? I can't. This just went from a 3-2 Iowa Wild lead to a 6-3 Texas lead. Oh yeah, by the way, I do want to point out, Texas did change their goaltender at the start of this period. Wow.
Texas, 4 in a row to start the third, and basically 11 minutes of work. Now we had 9 minutes to go in regulation.
Are you actually fucking serious?
Ontario, 3-year deal, March the 1st of last year.
Wow. This just went from a really good game to a really ugly game. Oh, they got one back. Let's go. Beckman. Adam Beckman, assisted by Callan Addison and Damien Giroux. Wait. Damien Giroux? Ooh, relation? Hell no.
Now we'll redo the face-off at center. Adam Beckman signed his
Okay.
contract with Minnesota on March the 23rd. 19-year-old gets his first pro goal, and you can tell by the selling he was pretty fired up. Off the draw here is Brandon Ewing. Left wing boards, hammering it deep, and got past the netliner between. Chasing to it, Sokolov, that one on top. Chance for Hockey.
Scores!
Rebound for Duhaven, he couldn't find it.
Are you kidding? That was in!
A scrambling sequence there. A puck ricochet free. Duhane's chance hit points right arm, then the goal post and stayed just out, and then a secondary try wouldn't go either. Sokolov now. The corner looking for Duhaine. Was punched away, and Rothberg Lang went off the last and out the center. Lewis and
You have got to be kidding me.
Stars win the battle. Lewis in the late man coming Ciccone, weaving right wing force. Brooklyn in front. Jones made a save. Rebound chance. And Jones came across to his right, denied that short side opportunity from Anthony Lewis. Big save there to keep the Wild within striking distance. Here's Kramaros at the offensive line in transition. He's able to whip it in from the offensive line.
There is no video replay, but I do want to see a replay of that because I swear I see that seeing that puck in the back of that net.
6:30 to go. Wild down 6-4. Move center ice. Damiani. Now the points at Cody to high riser and sailed off the glass from the Adam Jones. Stars regroup. Spring along. Baptiste with a dump and it was knocked away. Caution.
I swear to God, that puck was in that net.
Backhand flip on for Ian McCaution. Caution's been last year between Springfield and Rockford. Veteran defenseman. 60.
Welcome back, Weston. You missed a lot.
Out of play. Center ice area. With 5:50 to go in the third, we'll step aside. The Stars with 4 third-period goals. Tally by Beckman moments ago, it made it a 2-goal game again. Iowa trailed
Texas scored 4 unanswered in the time of 1 minute. No, 2 minutes. Actually, I could say 3 minutes and 26 seconds. 3 minutes and 26 seconds for Texas to score 4 unanswered goals. And Texas now is currently sitting at 40 shots on goal.
30 seconds.
Going on AHL TV. Hope everybody staying safe out there. Appreciate you tuning in.
Taberflop. I don't fucking care.
5:50 to go.
Oh, I don't know who that was, but he picks Iowa State. Please remain masked throughout the game.
Giroux, in his first ever pro contest, picking up that help for on Adam Beckman's first pro goal. We'll do it again tomorrow night, 6 o'clock puck drop. Tickets at IowaWild.com. Kalen Addison in 3 games with Wilkes-Barre straight late in the 18-19 campaign. Did have 2 assists. He went back to Lethbridge to the Western Hockey League. Playing last season, would have probably win the Wild for a Corner Cup playoff run in the season for his home. Offside here are the hometown Wild, chopped at 40-27 in favor of Texas. I appreciate everybody tuning in for opening nights. 6-4 the Wild trail this one with 5:39 to go. He might be in bed already, but I did want to say, we don't do this often, but I did want to say, happy birthday to my old man. 70 years old today. Probably should have announced that on the radio. Happy birthday. dad. Again, he's probably not listening. And if he is, he's probably upset, and he'll text me later. There's a chance.
Oh my God.
Something along the dash. Fighting through it, and Marcus, right point guard stall when his shot lands wide. I mentioned earlier, Colin Markinson, blown by the Chicago Wolves. Again, it's one of those years where you'll see some of that because, again, some teams opted out, sharing prospects with affiliates. Right now, playing in Chicago, you have the Carolina Hurricanes prospects and the Nashville Predators prospects. So they're sort of doubled up. By looking at the roster, they realized they could loan Markinson out, allow him to get some games. And he has the familiarity with Texas, having spent time here with the Stars earlier in his career. Stars charge in. Caution leaning on his man. Jones
How much time is left? We're currently under 5 minutes.
4.5
The final 5.
Wild led this game 2-1 after 1, 3-2 after 2. The Stars were 4 unanswered. For Beckman able to make it now a 2-goal deficit for the home side.
But it's still a 2-goal deficit, and Jones is still in goal, and I don't understand how.
Those 4 Texas goals coming in.
Oh, by the way, Nick Montery, I'm going to check this really quick.
That really the difference so far. 4:17 to go. Back after this, it's more of a Wild trail at 1460 Kings go and 106.3 FM.
All right, minute here. I'm not sure why there was no rejoin on the last one, but there's one here.
Okay, then you probably want your advantage. Today's feature advantage is in life. We're not just a big boss. We're trying to save you.
I'm looking. Hold on.
If you're telling me I'm calm, but I can still hear the line or the liner is still going, you're just letting me know you're bottoming me up.
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's just it's just a basic like, hey, by the way, your mic's hot, so.
Archer's a true wholesale.
30 back. I know we're probably not, in danger of having you swear on the air, but
ArcherFromCenter.com.
I think it's always nice to know, like, hey, your mic's hot.
Turn back.
You're hot.
4:17 to go. Wild Trail 6-4. Pick up some Blazers donuts on your way home. Blazers are available in half dozen or single donuts. They're great for breakfast. Look for a treat for your coworker. Blazers donuts only at Quick Start. Now, Wild Hockey, of course. Presented by Buffalo Wild Wings. The Wild scored 3 or more at home. 3 snack-sized wings. Purchase of a small-sized wing.
So wait, who the hell is the goaltender tonight?
Wild Wings eat
Who the heck's in goal tonight for or in goal right now for Texas? Oh, it is. Oh, it's still Colton Point. Okay. Light has the lamp. The light. There is no light. Lamp lighting this year. Joseph Carmarosa. Or Cramarosa. To the box. Looks like it's a tripping minor. Oh, it's Richard Villas call too.
On the INT penalty kill, worry free with INT. The insurance on the penalty kill issue.
Worry free?
Face off the Wild guided back. Edio slips past Trump, making 3-on-2 for the short-handed Wild. Drew has some trouble with that pass from Edio.
Oh, come on, Giroux.
Here is Ben Gleason. Damian filters it ahead, and that went too far. It's an icing call on the Stars. Sock Sokolov opened the scoring for the Wild, 2:39 in power play goal from Connor Dewar. Baptiste tied it from Damiani and Master in at 13:18 in the first. Camaros put the Wild back in front for intermission. Damiani tied it. Dewar gave the Wild a 3-2 lead before the second intermission. We mentioned that
3:32 to go. Face-off is in the attacking zone for the Wild, so
with the Stars in front, back from then it's 12-15 from Addison and Giroux, making it 6-4. Back to live action. 90 seconds left in the penalty to Camaros.
yeah, but we need that time.
Damiani.
Breakaway!
Shorthanded, in along a breakaway.
Dewar hit the fucking post!
As he adds some iron.
Are you shitting me, Connor Dewar?
Stayed in play, the Stars take over. That is the third goal post for crossbar combined hit by the Wild in this hockey game.
Connor Dewar hit the post on a breakaway.
Dewar was looking
Why are you trying to pick it short?
tally of this game.
Just take the shot.
Play that was a short
Don't try and pick your spot.
back to
You're on a breakaway. Try to do something with it. Instead, just take a fucking shot.
Now it is chased on the right circle by Farley who crept in. The defenseman had a twist for knocked away by Jones with his blocker. Feldman gets the Jets going. Leaves it back. Thomas Harley to Syracuse native. Harley played the World Juniors this year in 2021 Canada, earning a silver medal. They, of course, fell the Americans.
And score.
Anthony Lewis.
Wow.
The high slot. Jones went down and beat him over.
Anthony Lewis, assisted from Thomas Harley and Ryan Shea.
Texas has put up a 7th spot on opening night.
Wow. Texas scores the touchdown and the extra point.
That shot actually may have tipped off Mitchell Chafee now that I'm looking at it on a video board. Chafee kind of leaning his stick out there trying to block it. He may have ramped it upstairs.
Jones sucks.
So Lewis with the talent.
Wow.
Stars power play really changing the complexion of this hockey game. Now with just over 2 minutes left, Iowa down by 3. Well, every year is different, folks. It's still obviously here in game 1. So much to be determined in this 34-game season. This customer again last year, the Wild just
They're updating that goal because I believe.
were leading after 2 periods of play. They were 21, 3-1, and 0.
Nope, it is still Anthony Lewis's goal.
Here they are facing a 3-0 deficit with just over 100 seconds left as the Stars are rallying. They heck of a third period effort. Texas last year in the third period, 46 goals in 62 games. The Wild were a plus 11 in third period differential, 69 scores, 58 against. And you throw the numbers out from last year, but always a good reference point, especially early in the season. You see some of the trends start to shake themselves out. Baptiste for the Texas Stars pinned up by Emilio.
Terrible opening night.
Cross check with Masker from behind. Excuse me, that was not Masker. That was the Stars Barash. He got backed up. He want to take the puck away and
Terrible start to the Iowa Wild season.
two bars icing on Wild. Rematch tomorrow. Third game of this series with Texas in town on Monday. The 3 games in 4 days for the two sides. The teams have been off since March 11th of 2020, a 331-day gap between games.
I will try and stream the game tomorrow.
Stars forechecking Dewar headman. Move on now to Dewar.
This was.
There goes
Uh,
Jones to the bench for the extra attack.
and they're pulling the goalie with 3 goals. They need to score 3 goals.
Kalen Addison
And they're pulling the goaltender.
point one to come out and play, partially slowed down, so he stayed in net. Wild dig it free, Dewar. The point Addison waiting, shooting one, it was blocked. Texas picking it up, sure back to the empty cage.
And there it is.
So it is now a 6-goal third period.
Jesus fuck.
The Stars have doubled up the Wild. It is
Wow. This is not the stream.
He drilled the empty netter. That's the 45th shot for Texas. Fans gear up this season with all new merchandise, including hats, jerseys, jackets, shirts, and more. Find something for the entire family. Visit IowAWild.com/wildwear to start shopping today.
Guys, thank you guys for tuning into the stream tonight. That was a fucking awful outing by the Iowa Wild tonight. And that's it. Wow. The touchdown and the 2-point conversion for the Texas Stars. Iowa made it a game late, but they got 2 later. Wow. That was, nah. You know what the fuck happened? We stopped playing. What was it? Hold on. When was his first goal? So let's see. Let's see here. We start the third by getting a penalty. Okay, that's fine. We killed that off. Then Mitch McLean gets a penalty. And then we stop playing. We stopped playing hockey at 47 minutes and 24 seconds. Hey, remind me, how many minutes are in a hockey game? Is it 47-24 or is it 60? Because, bitch, it ain't 47-24 where you decide to allow not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 fucking goals in 3 minutes. Iowa. Granted, I can't give you the benefit of the doubt on this. Because let me look here. Because if I look at this, I'm checking this. Okay, March. When was games postponed? March, April. Okay, games were canceled in March. I'm looking, hold on. The last game the Texas Stars played was March 11th of 2020. The last game we played was March 11th, 2020. We waited the same amount of fucking days to play fucking hockey again. And look at Texas. They're just like, oh, it's the Iowa Wild. It's not like it's been an entire year since we played you guys. Oh, we'll kick your ass like we usually do. And they fucking did. Comes into Iowa and destroys Iowa. Texas just made Iowa its bitch. Oh, and that was a bad. I was about to make a really bad comment, but I'm not going to say that. But seriously, though, how do you go from such a good year to starting off absolutely shitty? Like, I don't fucking get it. I don't know. Other final score from tonight: Utica beat Rochester 3-2. Do I have to read this? Good God Almighty! Hey, Joe. You might want to fix your shit. Because last time I knew, there were people at the game tonight. There goes the remote. Why the hell does this say there's no attendance? What the fuck? So last 5 seasons, and we've not been doing good against Texas the last 5 years. We're 9-11, 3-1. Well, I can technically now say 9-12, 3-1 against Texas. And Texas is now 16, 7-0-2 against us. Thanks, AHL. What an awful way to start the year. I'm just gonna put that out there now, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like. I don't even know how to say. Wild lose 8-4. They get doubled up, which is something that barely ever happens. Especially with that high of a score. Like, good Lord. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off for now. Hopefully see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully the Iowa Wild turn their shit around.